warn them about what's ahead, because a lot of times the problem is, are they willing to listen? That is going to be the problem. Are they willing to listen? RJ, do you think they would be willing to listen?
Well, Wallo also tried to talk to.
King Vaughn.
Well, to Vaughn, right?
Yeah, to Vaughn. We know how that happened. Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates has been going to a couple of podcasts and also streams lately. I still have to watch the one with him and Bobby Alkoff.
Yeah,
That was
I
a
always
quite
saw some
interesting
clips.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very interesting one. But the week before this, he went also to Plaqueboymax, or also called Max's stream. Of course, for those who don't know, Plaqueboymax has been a quite popular Twitch and Kick streamer, and he's been getting crazy attention in his streaming world as of late, bringing all kinds of energy to his platform. But now, Kevin Gates went there, and as Kevin Gates always does, he has always a word of advice. And he stepped up and warned Max about the following. Fair use.
You see?
All right, I'm you.
Okay, what you doing?
And she, now I'm streaming.
Yeah.
She flashed me.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Why I got them on my stream?
Because I was doing this like
They
dating show.
randoms, you know them?
No, I was doing this dating show.
They wouldn't even be wrong.
Damn. I'm a fucking pimp.
Nah, with all due respect, they wouldn't even be wrong me though.
Okay.
Cause it's a disaster waiting ahead.
Okay. Having random people around you.
Yeah, because anybody can say anything.
Yeah.
And I ain't about to bring your energy in my space. It's safe. You know what I'm saying? And with all due respect, then if y'all drinking, man,
But
come
you
on,
was.
man. He made me feel uncomfortable. You know, there you go. Yeah. Real quick.
You see?
So is Kevin trying to warn him, Plaqueboymax? I mean, are streamers putting themselves in danger by inviting all these random women to their content? RJ, let's talk about it.
I definitely think so. I definitely think so. People. I saw a video of Shannon Sharp saying, I think it was on Club Shay when he was interviewing Schultz. What's his name? The comedian?
Yeah, Schultz.
And he said that if he's about to get on a elevator and two women or a single woman steps in the elevator, he'll wait.
He always says that.
He's not gonna step into it. And of course, guys, before I continue, thanks for watching. Thank you for the support. Remember to rate the show by pressing the like button. Follow us on our other socials, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon as well. But yeah, so he always says that, and I do think that there are countless of stories where people sue, not your average Joe. This only seems to happen with millionaires and famous people. And so but I guess there is a trend right now of guys inviting girls on stream so they hang out. And Kevin Gates is saying, watch out, young one.
Watch out. Yeah, man. It's crazy if you think about it, right? The with all these accusations about Diddy, you would think these guys would learn, because like he says, I feel uncomfortable. What are they telling RJ? Do you remember one of the stories from not Diddy? What's the comedian who got caught up?
The comedian?
Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby got accused by a couple of women that he kissed them, as in cheek to cheek. They said he made them feel uncomfortable by doing that. Those are women that are well known themselves, and some of them weren't well known. But what you get is maybe 10 years later, they might. Hey, RJ, when people are in trouble financially, they make anything up to get a come up, a lawsuit, a settlement. Hey, give me 10K, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Is this something we can expect in the future for these streamers? Because I mean, this is getting crazy.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's wise as well for them to get to let them sign waivers first and foremost when they get in. And it's also good to have other cameras. Not only, so let's say if that's a room, that's a bedroom or a room, that's great. But what I would do is I would have cameras all over the house. As soon as they get to the house, they'll get a notification that, hey, you're being filmed or recorded. They need to sign a waiver as well. And you just need to have discipline not to do anything outside of the house. On cameras, etc. If you're gonna play this game. Because these women have nothing to lose. And they just have to yell grape and people will believe it. So.
Yep. Think about it. A streamer inviting random women on, things get flirty, maybe heated, she gets upset, claims something happened, and boom! Career ruined, legal troubles, and cancel culture activated.
Yep.
It can happen really fast. It can happen pretty fast, RJ. It's I don't know, man. This is a elderly rapper. I'm not talking elderly, but he's old for a rapper. He's not a young guy anymore. He's trying to warn these guys, or at least Plaqueboy, to avoid these situations.
To the young ones, he's an unk.
Yeah, he's definitely an unk. He's definitely an unk for these guys. So it's a good thing that he's trying to warn them about what's ahead, because a lot of times the problem is, are they willing to listen? That is going to be the problem. Are they willing to listen? RJ, do you think they would be willing to listen?
Well, Wallo also tried to talk to
King Vaughn.
Well, to Vaughn, right?
Yeah, to Vaughn. We know how that happened. Ended. Oh, no, not Vaughn. He talked to
the other one.
Jesus. How can we talk about him?
And I can see us. The big eyes, right? I can see him.
The big eyes.
Yes, big
Lil
eyes.
Durk. I knew it was a Lil, but I didn't know which Lil. Lil Durk.
And Lil Durk just looked at him while he was crying out of emotions, and he was like, "Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy." I don't think so.
They won't.
Just like for example, when a parent tells a kid not to do something, the parent is seeing like a lot of risks that the kid is not. You know, they're gonna do whatever they want to do anyway. So if that's cool in the space they hang, then they're gonna keep doing it.
So Plaque, if you know, or any other streamer actually who's doing, let's say, girl content, that's how they call it. Hey, put the lawyer money aside, because you probably will need it in the future, man. People will come now. This is the thing. I think we talked about it in previous shows as well. It seems like there is an increase in lawsuits against, and sometimes frivolous lawsuits against people, men with a bit more wealth than the average, like you said. We saw that in Jay-Z's case with the woman who claimed that she was touched while being a minor by Diddy and by Jay-Z. That was a crazy story, guys. If you want to look into it, we have a couple of videos about that. Go check that out. But I mean, this is where it seems to be going. If you're a man of wealth, or your man on the way to wealth, you got to be very careful, because whoever you hang out with, whether it's a one-night thing, she might come back and tell a weird story. That's all
Yep.
I'll say. Maybe, yeah, crazy.
NDAs, they have to sign NDAs. It's good that they record it. And after that, don't do anything with them. You know, content is content. I can understand if you want to do content, but it would be stupid to do other things with them. So that's just discipline that you would need to have.
Discipline. That's the hardest thing for a man, for any person actually. But a man has to be very disciplined in order to reach his goals, far more than any other person. Guys, let us know what you think. Do you think Kevin Gates is right? Are streamers playing with fire by inviting random women to the show, or is he just overreacting? Drop your thoughts down below, and we'll be picking one of the best comments to feature one of our future videos. RJ.
Yes, also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification icon so you stay up to date when we drop new videos here on the Double Thought Show. We talk about trending topics and try to extract uncommon lessons from commonplace situations. So we want to thank you for your support. And as KaiR said, the best comment will get a mention in a future show. So do not hesitate to engage with us. Let us know what you think and also what you would like us to discuss and cover in the future.